Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This can be past, present, or future you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Remember that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule, and it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Thank you all for your support and kindness. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated. Let's tap into the tarot. We're starting off the Knight of Pentacles here, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, okay? And it looks like, it says ferryman of the River of Styx. So it looks like you have been maybe seeking some kind of enlightenment with the Knight of Pentacles here. You've been seeking some kind of enlightenment. And through this enlightenment, you could have been made possibly an offer collective, an offer to assist you. This could be information. This could be an offer from your ancestors, okay? This could be represent your spirit guide, your spirit team here, okay? Your angels, your guardians giving you information that you have been seeking. Maybe information on your lineage, on your upbringing. Maybe there's questions you want to know. I'm picking up on some kind of energy that you have been experiencing, possibly from your childhood, maybe through your teenage years, even currently, recently through your adulthood. Some kind of mistreatment, some kind of feeling like the black sheep, feeling like things are just different, that you are uniquely different. Maybe you've always felt like you didn't fit into friend groups, even when you tried to socialize with people, but you never knew what it was. You always knew that there was something special about you, but you never knew what it was. And despite the mistreatment you may have received from family, friends, lovers, siblings, cousins, co-workers, best friends, whomever, you've always known that there was something special about you. You just couldn't put your finger on it. And it looks like that you have recently been taking a pause for the cause, of wanting to know more about yourself, your existence, your purpose. And I see someone getting into meditation and prayer. You could be at the beginning stage of the meditation part, okay, starting off slow. That is wonderful. Spirit is saying make it your own. Whatever you choose to do, collective, make it your own. Don't be so hard on yourself if what you're doing doesn't look like someone else's. There's no need to compare yourself, okay? You're doing fine. That's for someone, okay? And so despite, what you have endured, you always know that there was something special about you. People just have been just quite cruel to you. Maybe there's a lot of negative seeds that were planted in you as a child, people telling you what you can't do, what you can't become. But the next card we have here is the Sun card here. So you have a very strong interest, I'm picking it, of knowing or wanting to know about how to flip things around. You know that there is something special and unique about you. You could be finding out that you're empathic. You could be finding out that you're extremely intuitive and you have multiple gifts. But this could all be new to you. And maybe there's no one around you in your family at this time. Maybe those who were gifted, maybe they have transitioned. But here in the 3D, there's no one to communicate with. I'm picking up who is around you currently, who knows about this kind of information, who knows how to answer the questions, to give you the answers that you've been seeking. And Spirit is saying, feel free to do research. Feel free to, read those books on whatever area of your life that you are curious about. There is a tribe out there with your vibe for you to be patient and trust and know that this path that you are embarking on, it is one less traveled, but you are not alone. No one is ever alone. It may appear that way here in the 3D, but you are supported, okay? And that could represent, your ancestors communicating with you, as I just showed you in the card here, gifting this golden apple here, in your moments of darkness when everything was dark in your life. Okay, you have received some kind of enlightenment, some kind of communication from your spirit team, letting you know that you are not forgotten, you are loved, and yes, you are gifted, okay? And there is a way for you to flip this darkness into sunshine. There is a way for you to change your life into the life that you desire, the life that you have been trying to manifest. And there is many things they are saying that are special about you. And so they want you to remain strong, continue to hold the light. Make sure that you are engaging in activities and surrounding yourself with people, places, and things things that will assist you in maintaining your balance, but continue to hold the light and continue to be strong. Okay? And I'm picking up, you've been through a lot, my, some things I can't speak on here on the tube and you. But you've been through a lot of mistreatment, a lot of neglect, a lot of disrespect, people stealing from you, taking from you, betrayal, all kinds of things, and this is from family members as well, and friends, and people you have dated, okay? The next card we have here is the Magician. And so, as I said earlier, you are interested, confirmation, in finding a way to change this darkness into light. And the ancestor has came to you, or they are leaving signs and synchronicities, which represents this golden apple and this lantern here, letting you know that yes, you are special, and there is a way to flip it. There is a way to be the reciprocal of this darkness here. You can change everything, and the magic is within you with the magician energy here. The magic is within. Everything as this person is running is coming from within. Everything that you desire, everything you hope for and wish for is within. And any and all that you have experienced in this life, it was meant for you to experience so that you could come to the point that you are today, such as listening to this message to find out and receive the confirmation that you are gifted. And yes, you are receiving signs and synchronicities from your ancestors in your spirit team while you're astral traveling, when you're in your dream state. So make sure you're getting you're keeping tabs of your dreams, especially those vivid dreams. You get you a notebook and keep you a dream journal, and you'll be very shocked and surprised, collective. Keep up, write down your dreams in your journal, and reflect on them maybe days or weeks later, and you'll be able to put the pieces together of different things that are occurring with you, different questions that you are asking, and the more that you work on this meditation, like I said, I'm picking up someone's in the beginning phase. Maybe you start off doing 5 minutes at a time. That is okay. Just because you hear and see other people talking about 2, 3 hour, 20-hour meditation, do not be discouraged. Do what works for you. Collective, do what works for you. Do not be discouraged. You do not have to do what everyone else is doing. Do what works for you and let the momentum build over time. There's no need to rush. We are not in a competition, okay? We are not in a competition because no two humans are alike. And we cannot compete when we can't compare because no two humans are alike. Let that marinate for a moment. But just like magic, your life is going to shift. The sun will be shining on you, and you will be in this energy. I have to hold it up again. Look at the facial expression of peace and bliss that this lady has here. But this could represent male or female. Remember, gender is fluid in tarot. So you will have your place of peace. You will be able to experience prosperity and abundance. Will be able to experience, relationships with equal reciprocity. With someone who exchanges that equal sensation and feeling that you give off. If you're nurturing and caring, well, they're nurturing and caring. If you're supportive, they're supportive, okay? And vice versa. And so you will have the opportunity to experience that. So keep your head up high, collective, whomever you are. Keep your head up high because you have come this far because you have always known that there is something special about you, especially when it comes to people who have tried to come up against you. Family, friends, co-workers, neighbors, best friends, siblings, cousins, aunts, even I'm hearing parental figures who have possibly tried to gang up with other people and collaborate against you to try to hurt you or deceive you or steal from you, or sabotage you, trying to come in between your relationships. Maybe at different times in your life when you were dating people, maybe you would, take someone, introduce them to your family or bring them to a family gathering and, things, go left, in whatever way that happens, whether someone else is trying to talk to them or someone is accusing them of something or saying that they know this person or gossip or slander, anything. So put that word resonates for you. But this is why it's been a battle for you. It's been a battle because you are powerful. People see and know that you are this magician, even in your darkest days, even at the saddest and the worst days, when you felt weak, when you felt low, when you felt that you weren't enough, when you didn't know where your next dollar was coming from, or maybe, you didn't have gas in your car, you didn't have food in the fridge, any low moment that you have experienced, people always felt that you were the magician. This is how they see you, very empowered and very magical. No matter what you feel, no matter what you say, well, I don't, no, no, no. This is how they see you. This is how they see you. And that's what the conflict is all about, okay? A lot of karmics in your family could be people who have, followed you here from many, many lifetimes ago, many cycles ago, you know, to finish out, finish the journey, to finish the mission, But I'm picking up that you are closing out a lot of karmic cycles in this lifetime. You have cleared a lot of karmic debt because you have stayed the course despite all the people trying to battle you and come up against you. You've been very strong. You've stayed 10 toes down. And Spirit is saying for you to stay and remain persistent and consistent in your endeavors. You don't have to fight anymore. The cycle is closing out. This energy is dissipating. Where you feel you have to protect yourself, where you feel you have to be on guard, where maybe you're invited to a family gathering and maybe you're nervous or full of anxiety because the people there, they don't like you or have love for you, but you show up because it's your family. But see, now that you know better, you're doing better. You have an understanding that you're not indebted to these people. You have an understanding that just because someone invites you doesn't mean you have to show up. You are not socially obligated, and you are understanding that now. You are experiencing a new you, and everyone around you is observing the new you. They are seeing you and watching and observing you plant these new seeds of growth and development. They see those golden apples just like you're looking up at them like, wow, look at those. I planted those months ago, and look at those boys now. They're pretty juicy and shiny. Well, guess what? They're observing and they're looking as well. Okay, so you're doing wonderful. Keep shining bright. Keep planting those seeds. Planting seeds that are fruitful and not fruitless. And what I love about this right here is the Five of Cups is upside down. It's upside down. So this is over with. This energy here, it's behind you. It is the past. Okay. In the upright, we got something going on, but it's upside down. So that means a lot. So you are fulfilling your duties. And because you are on your mission, so much so in the right way, that's why we have, and we're closing out with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Male or female. Gender is fluid and tarot, okay? So you are on your throne. You know who you are. You're more established. It's a new day, a new you. People don't have access to you like they used to. People do not have control over you like they used to. People cannot come to you with their manipulative games like they used to. It's a new day, and there is a new sheriff in town, and it's the collective. Later.